I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac Teslar. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down able to convert, albeit not by much. But they get it on 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Smart from there, and a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On 2nd down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line for the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Hey, 73, 70. That's right, that's right.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Rolling right. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
King, Bill King.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
73. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success.
Jahmyr Gibbs! And And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Next is for Lions 14, Eagles 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great, set. Trimmer. Hey. Hey, Silver. Alpha.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Count up, Yeti. 73.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and
Hey, 73. 180. 63.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Yeti. Silver, set. Count up, Yeti.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tonight. Mike, please. Hey, Shell.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught downfield by Teslam. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go tonight.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Hold on. Now you.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they face second down and 7.
Cut. White 20.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Oh, the ball's out. And the Eagles recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
63.
Third and long for Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Don't stand this side, show you and I vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and I'm tired.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
4 yards. Tackled at the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second
Goff.
and inches.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They were able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go Silver, right?
Hurts will work here from the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
63. Delta.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Don't touch that. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lame switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Lions punt team now. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At the 43-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Great. Dad! And anyway, Alpha. No touch.
A run with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Lions' 42-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Great. Count up, Yeti. And anyway, hey, 73. Hey. 73. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he will score! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. This will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. He's got room to roam. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
So first down from the 41. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 31. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Now Hurts on third and long. Taking a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Shell.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's going to manage a lonely yard on that drive up the gut. In on a stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the shotgun, Cobb. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63, 63, 63. Oh, silver, ready? Delta.
From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
73!
First down, a run with Barkley. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, thumbs up. Okay, good. Set. On anyone else?
Hurts looking to throw. Drop pass Bryant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 1-point game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Cuts right. A lot of space ahead. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Feed the beast. Second time now we've called a touchdown for him, and now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Good, set. On anyone else? Foul left, Yanni. Foul left, Yanni.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throwing for Hurts. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 21-14, our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Now Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles tie this game at 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up ways to begin this series. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Black 20.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Shell. 180.
Another one for Gibbs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Gibbs. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Running it with David Montgomery. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. On first down, Hurts completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the draw, it's Barkley. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Give him 32 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Trim it. Crowd left Yanni. Hey! On Silver, ready? Duo left. Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the two-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Sione Markey on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
What's that?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
That's complete inside the 35. And they are all the way into that red zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like Send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, yeah, huh?